Well, Image is, since it started, has become more and more popular in our office. Patients are asking for it all the time. They're buying and buying every month. So we try to put them in a program that to try to fix the problem they're having. The more peel, the more stimulus you have to the skin, the better results you're going to have. And that's what Ageless facilitates for plastic surgeons. So there's simple systems that we can get started, and actually the products or the actual company and the way they set up the products and all the different lines makes it very easy for us and for the patient. Image has helped us a lot, and the seminars that you offer, my estheticians and all my employees in the office are great. They go and they get a full set of education from anatomy, from skin levels and oils, you name it, everything is there, and they get to understand why they're using the product. It's like me doing a consultation. I try to educate patients why I'm doing whatever procedure I'm recommending and why it works and what it's going to do for the patient. It's not just have a facelift done. They're not all the same. They need to understand what they're getting in the facelift and how it's going to change the patient later on. The same with the skincare products. They have to understand every single product they're using, how that's going to impact their skin, how it's going to exercise the skin, how it's going to stimulate the collagen at the elastin at the different levels. So it definitely is the best education I've seen of all the other companies. Image has offered the best education to all my employees. I started using the Ageless product, and I found that my skin has changed tremendously. I noticed that my collagen is smoother, better elasticity, is tighter. My fine lines actually have improved tremendously. Maintenance is very simple with Image. I only use it twice a day. I use the regular wash. I just put my Ageless on. I think it's called the Max, and it works perfectly for me.
My face means everything to me. I'm not willing to use cover-up makeup or concealers. I don't want that. I just want to go out whenever I want without anything on my skin. I had before problems with pigmentation, and I had a lot of dry skin around my eye area, which always caused me to look like I had wrinkles, which I didn't, but that's because it was not moisturized. I've tried a lot of lines, which I wasn't happy, but then when I met Dr. Venus, he talked to me about Image. I've had treatments in his office, and he recommended that I use Image. I did love the Image Max cream. It's really moisturizing, which I didn't need to use anything else beside it. The eye cream was really awesome too. I've used the lip enhancement cream too. I love that. It made my lips look really natural, not dry, smooth all the time. I just use it once at night and once in daytime, and it stays the whole time working. I've also used the serum, which I love. It smells really good and it does work. I've seen a difference with my pigmentation on my skin, especially around my eye area. My friends love my skin and they think the cream is working. I believe it's working too, and I'm gonna recommend it to everybody.
I've been an esthetician for over 15 years now, and I got into the business I was a teenager, and I used to have a lot of trouble with my own skin, so I was always searching for a solution, something that I could do for myself, and then it just kind of spilled over to loving to help other people with the same issues and seeing positive change. It is easy for me to tell my patients about Image. They all are very open when I use the products on them during the facials to hearing about what ingredients go into the products, and they all think they feel very good on their skin and they smell very good, so it's pleasing to all the senses. So they are very open to why that product is going to be better than, say, something that they have at home. It is very important to me that the line that I use on my clients are natural as possible, paraben-free, as little chemicals as possible. I think it makes a big difference in their overall health, the holistic health of their skin, their body, and for the environment also. I do think that having so many different options within the line helps a wider range of clientele than, it's not specifically geared towards, one age group. All my clients from young to old, there's something I can offer them that is going to make a lasting impression on them and change the quality of their skin for the better. Compared to other skincare lines that I've used in the past, Image has definitely made more significant change, I feel, more positive results. My patients have reported back to me that they're getting by using the product. So yeah, they're very happy coming back for it. And yeah, our sales have been a lot better since we've been using Image.
As a spa director, it's very important that the product that I bring in, clients do like and they do come in and buy, because I want to make sure that they do have a result. And Image Skincare does sell well, so that means clients do like it. So I asked Image to send an educator here to do a demo for us, for all the estheticians and myself, and we all loved it. Having educators is the most important thing. That was one of the reasons why I decided to bring Image in. Having someone come out and educate the staff makes them more aware of what products really can do for clients and what they consist of. Everything that the Image Skincare line is based on is fantastic. My favorite Image product is the Ageless Moisturizer and also the Cleanser. I love them both equally. I had some breakouts, some hormonal issues, and as soon as I started using it, it all went away. So I'm very pleasantly surprised and happy. We started using Image Skincare about a year ago, and people love it. They do come back and ask for the product. Once people try it, it is affordable, so they do come back and get it again, and they do see a result, so it's definitely a good product. Image Skincare, it's very simple to use. I personally use it and I love it. I love the results that I got from using it for the past 6 months. So I personally feel that it made a difference in my skin, and I see that, and people actually have said something to me. So I know that's what I'm using, and that's why I love it.
Well, a lot of our clients are not familiar with the Image Skincare since it is a newer product. So when they come in, you know, they see it and they love to know anything that's new. And I always tell them it's a results-oriented product. It's really great if you're trying to get rid of fine lines, if you are acne prone. They have a great organic skin line too, so if you're conscious about that type of thing. So it's a really great product, and when they do see it and they start to use it, they really fall in love with the product. We have the illuminating and age-defying one, which is awesome because we do sell the Max a lot, and it just correlates nicely for our clients. We include the microdermabrasion with that too, so it's a really nice mix for people that like the Image product, that like the results. So, I mean, it's overall wonderful.
Image Skincare is a fabulous line. We carry it here at our salon and spa because there are options. You have the Ormetic line for the natural. You've got the Ageless line for the fine lines and wrinkles. And the Vital C, which I like to say is just for everybody. If it wasn't for Image making the education so available, it wouldn't work. The gals need to be refreshed. Image Skincare is easy for me because it's easy. It's easy for me to explain because it's color-coded. You have the Ormetic line, which is the natural line, which is green, and you've got the Vital C, which is orange, the gray for the Ageless, and then you have the new Max line. So it's just simple. It works.
Most of our clients come in, they have either dry skin from a lot of sun exposure, or they have the fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes and the face and that, and they all want to see results in those two departments, the dry skin and the wrinkles. There's been a very, very good reaction to the clients that have used Image. They have noticed immediate results on their skin. The darker spots have lifted, their little fine lines and wrinkles have been plumped up, and they seem to be very, very happy with the products. I love Image products. They are very diverse, and almost any skin type can use them, and I've found very good results using the products. The favorite product is the matte universal moisturizer, because it goes on so smoothly and makes the skin look so nice, and it has that matte finish so that you can put your makeup on top of that and it just looks beautiful. I have found that it is very rewarding to be able to give a client that maybe has acne or has specific problems, and give them a regime to follow after they've had a face peel or just a facial, and see the results in 2 to 6 weeks. It makes my job so much easier.